Hey guys, I'm Riley Bowman with ConcealedCarry.com and the Concealed Carry Podcast.
I'm Michael Woodland from M-30 Tactical.
Hi, this is Kurt Whitworth with Contigo Clean Shot.
Hey, I'm the Gunstop, and you're watching CloverTac.
And you're watching CloverTac.
And you are watching CloverTac.
And you're watching CloverTac.
Hey crew, we're here at the NRAAM, that's the NRA meeting for 2019. We've got Frank here from POF-USA, and we're going to talk a little bit about a revolution. No, it's not an NRA revolution against Cox and LaPierre, so settle down. This is the Revolution rifle, and this is the second version, you said?
Well, this is the piston version that's won 2 awards, back-to-back Rifle of the Year. So, for piston, but for 2019 on the other side here, we released a DI version.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we give the opportunity of the person, the operator, the user, to make a choice.
Okay.
Do they want piston or DI?
Now, can you explain the difference for those out there that may not be familiar with that terminology? What is the DI?
Direct impingement is what it was initially designed by Eugene Stoner. Mm-hmm. So the pneumatic cylinder is in the carrier with the bolt with rings on it inside the carrier, and they use a gas tube to bring the gases back.
Okay.
In the piston version like this, we take the gas from the barrel and go right into the gas block where the piston's at, and it pushes a mechanical rod that pushes the carrier. So we keep the gases and carbon outside of the action. So the choice is yours. It's less heat that's going in the action, or you have heat there. But there's a trade-off. There is some weight difference, isn't there? You have a piston system that's a little heavier.
A little material there.
Yeah, than the DI.
Sure.
There's ways to work around that, but that's general discussion. But as with these guns here, these rifles that we created, we engineered an AR-15 that shoots 308. It's not an AR-10. It's not what some people in the industry call a small frame, because a small frame truly is the M16.
Okay.
That's the smallest receiver, shooting 5.56, 223. The largest receiver is the AR-10. That's the large receiver, shooting 7.62 by 51, 308. So what if you can engineer an upper receiver in action and lower to accept 7.62 by 51, 308? Would that be doing something credible?
I think it would, and then you're saying that's what y'all have done here, right?
Yes, we have. And that's why we received awards for Rifle of the Year. Even in the Ballistics Best, we got engineering MSRs, the best engineered. There's a reason for those things, because when people finally look and see and understand what's here, they go, what the hell, it doesn't make sense. How did you fit a 308 and a little AR-15?
Black magic, or voodoo, maybe. Right?
How about true engineering?
There you go. There you go.
But we could throw some fairy dust on it if that makes you feel better.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it takes a lot of engineering. Oh, it takes failure too.
Oh, of course, always does.
You learn great by failures, but perseverance, can-do attitude, and never quit attitude, sometimes you actually push through. And when you actually push through the mold and do something that's not supposed to be done, you achieve great things. You've opened a new doorway of possibilities, haven't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Because there's a whole paradigm shift. So you mean to tell me I have an AR-15 that's lightweight, quick, fast, easy to handle, shoots fast, but it's delivering the punch and the firepower of a battle rifle cartridge? How can that be? Battle rifles are big and heavy and bulky.
Sure.
And the carbines are light.
They used to be.
Well, the Revolution is truly revolutionary, and I think we named it an appropriate name.
Yep.
And the Revolution is also how our country was founded, right? Because of freedom.
Absolutely.
April 19th, 1775. Those patriots stood united against a huge opposing force that committed tyranny from a tyrant that ruled us all.
Yep.
And we said no more.
Exactly.
And it was firearms that freed us. That's why we have freedom today in the United States.
Absolutely.
It was because of firearms. That's why we state we build the ultimate fighting machines that defend us against tyrants and tyranny. That's a factual statement.
Right.
Having the right to bear arms is a blessing to this nation.
Absolutely.
And fearful to every dictator and communist leader in the world.
Behind every blade of grass, I think it was.
Yeah, that was some admiral in the Japanese Armada, right?
A smart man, a very
Yeah.
smart man.
Of course. But so on this side of the fence here is piston. But if we walk over here to the other side, now we have a DI version. So the DI version, this is a 16.5-inch barrel, 15-inch rail, rifle length gas regulated system with a straight gas tube, ambidextrous everything. Mission first tactical buttstock and grip, uses Magpul anti-tilt magazine for the 308, ambidextrous charging handle, heat sink barrel nut, E-squared chamber which has push-pull extraction. We use the gas from the cartridge, roller cam pin, anti-tilt buffer tube. All this stuff, I can go on and on, weighs 6.8 pounds.
Wow.
You have a 308 carbine rifle length system is 6.8 pounds. Go anywhere in the NRA convention right now and check anywhere in the world and see if you have a carbine that delivers the battle rifle cartridge of firepower for 6.8 pounds. So how about if we take it a step further? How about that, America? Let's take it a step further. What if we had a pistol here, 12.5-inch, all the same features I just stated, but it has a SB tactical retractable brace, an 11.5-inch rail system with a 12.5-inch barrel, totally regulated, ambidextrous everything. What if I told you that 308 12.5-inch weighed less than the famous subgun in the world, the MP5 shooting 9mm?
No way.
It does.
Wow.
It weighs 6.3 pounds. That is less than the 6.4 pound
Oh,
MP5.
barely got it. But you got it.
It's reality.
Hey, an inch as good as a yard, right?
Especially when you're playing football, right?
There you go.
But at the end of the day, on the field of battle for our soldiers or law enforcement, why go into a fight with a 9mm pistol caliber that's heavier and has less ergonomics and modularity of that carbine right there that weighs 6.3 pounds and delivers the punch of the 308 7.62 by 51. You own the battlefield. The revolution overmatches all adversaries by 3 ways: size, weight, and firepower. There is nothing on this planet as of 2019 that does more than what this delivers. Period.
And I would agree. It's a very fine rifle. Now, if somebody's out there and they want to check it out, you guys have a website, I'm sure?
Yes. www.POF-USA.com.
Good enough. And that will do it for POF-USA. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate you taking the time and speaking with us. You do have some fine rifles.
Thank you.
You surely do. Thanks for watching out there. And remember, as we always say, to chain fire freedom.